Hello, wonderful people who choose to follow along on this exciting house renovation journey with me. I have something exciting to show you. So my friend Danny is calling me right now. Hello? Okay, so anyway, my friend Danny has been working on the back, like I told you about in a recent episode, but last night he got a lot done, and I just stopped by like after work and saw it for the first time, and I freaked out because it looks so good. So let me show you. Okay, let's see what work an excavator can do. Bam! Can you see the difference? By the way, I am so totally not wearing the right shoes for this whole adventure because randomly, FYI, here we are in October, we're having like the most gorgeous week. I think the high was like 86 today. It's insane. Anyway, I feel like it's a lot harder to see in the camera than in real life. And like I said, I apologize for the jerky walking. It is because my shoes are not wearing the right things. But look at this. I know I could have come back tomorrow when I'm actually off to show you, but I'm too excited. So Danny says, quote unquote, that after one more night, it'll look nice. And I'm like, are you kidding me? It looks amazing already. So many of the little scraggly trees are gone. Look at that. It's the creek. It just looks so nice. So when he just called me and we were talking about the plan, he was saying that like when we get done, it's going to be so tranquil back here. But guys, it's already so tranquil. I'm standing on my huge sunbathing rock. Oh my goodness, I cannot even. I'm so ridiculously beyond words pumped about this. Look at it. So anyway, I will keep you updated on the status of the beautiful backyard, back garden, backyard beauty, like I like to call it. First time I've called it that, but maybe from here on out. But I'll keep you updated as exciting improvements occur. Hey friends, it is a different day, and let me tell you that heat wave that we were having at the beginning of this video was actually last week. This week, we've gone to frozen tundra, so big drop in temperatures, because now we're at like 40s, and last week it was 80s, so that's fall for you. You just never know. Anyway, I wanted to give you a continuation of an update on the woods in the back. Basically, my dad's excavator is no longer here. He brought it home and then it broke, so we're not going to be using that excavator for a while. But my friend Danny, who's been doing excavation work, is actually in the process of buying an excavator, which is super, super exciting. So eventually we will have more updates back there, but for now we're kind of at a standstill. However, I do have some more updates in the house that I wanted to show you about. Super exciting. So one person actually noticed this, which very keen eye, maybe more than one person did, but I specifically noticed one person noticing it. Very keen eye that the wall, the door hole has been moved over. So like I always said, I was going to move the door over a little bit because it was really close to the addition, and that way it's straightforward is the two posts for the porch. So the door has been moved over. I wasn't here when it happened. Jay did this, but as you can see, it is beautifully framed out in the perfect size for a new side door, which is coming today. Super pumped. So stay tuned for that. But for right now, I wanted to show you another exciting thing inside. So as you all know, if you have been following along, I work for a fuel oil company, and we do furnace installations and all that stuff. So I'm getting a fuel boiler put down in the basement, and I bought, gosh, a long time ago, if you were following along with me, a year plus ago, I bought a bunch of cast iron radiators, and that is what I'm going to use in the house to heat the house. Super excited. They're pretty, but my coworkers came over at one point this week and brought them all inside for me, and we kind of placed them mostly in the places where they're gonna actually be, which is super exciting. But one thing I realized, here's two of them. Look how beautiful. One thing I realized once I got here and looked at them, I was like, Abby, honey, you messed up. If you were smarter, you would have already painted and gotten these little guys ready before you put them in the house, because that would have made a lot more sense. But guys, I didn't do that. So you live and you learn. And I still have to refinish these probably before they get installed. Definitely before they get installed. So in the next couple of weeks, that is on my priority list, because I think, so I'm going to spray paint them all with high heat Rust-Oleum, spray paint stuff. But that needs to be kind of done, I believe, before it's freezing cold. And it's not, it gets down to like 40s, 30s at night, but then it gets up to like 50s, 60s in the day. So hopefully that will be fine. But I have to really, these ones aren't that bad. Let's find some that are worse. See, this one's really rough. So all of this paint has to come off. I have to sand it. I'm guessing I have to wash it all really good and then paint it. So we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned for that exciting project. It will definitely be an adventure. But I wanted to show you all of them just because they're beautiful and show you where they're gonna be. We'll start upstairs. Okay, here's the one in the bathroom. How cute is that? Fits so perfectly. We planned that. This one in the hallway also fits perfectly, but we might have an issue because of, I'm guessing because of the floor joist here. So we might have to maneuver that a little bit. But it's so cute. These 5-inch ones are my favorite, I think, but we could honestly have a thicker one here if it was shorter, if that would maybe make it not be on the floor joist, because there is room for it. You already saw these dining room ones. The kitchen, I'm not planning on having one, but if I need something extra, I'll put just like a little baseboard thing right there. But I'm hoping I won't need it, because right here in this hallway, there's this nice long one. This one here is going to go right over here. And yes, I know things are a mess on the to-do list. These two are both going to go under these two windows. So when you walk in the door, there'll be like a line. Because honestly, this space here is not going to be super usable anyway. It's not like it's big enough to have chairs there or anything. It's just basically walkway from the entrance. So I think that they will be wonderful. It's just a matter of really getting down and dirty, getting these cleaned up. But I think it'll be great. My friend Kelsey has radiators in her house that she redid when she moved there, or she spray painted them, and she said it was really, really nice. Her house was not, it wasn't as renovating as this one, but she said they were already hooked up and everything, and she put cardboard underneath them or on the back of them and just spray painted them. And she said it was actually a really fun job because you could see how beautifully they turned out, and they look really nice now. They're just like a matte white. So I'm thinking of probably doing something similar to that. I'll probably do white on all of them. Although I will admit that the thought crossed my mind of like, wouldn't it be kind of fun, but maybe too far. Because you know me, I'm a very plain Jane. But I was like, if I did like a dusty rose on the radiator in the upstairs bathroom, but that might be too far. I'd like to have some sort of a rose accent in the bathroom. I really like that dusty rose color. But anyway, I'll probably just do them all in white, let's be honest. So these are all the fun things coming up. Stay tuned. But first, let's get this door in.
Support, I think. I don't feel like I'm doing much.
I think you're doing great.
Yes. I can see the color combo. Awesome.
I'll let my end down.
Now how to...
No.
I can,
Nervous.
are we ready to lift it right into place? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, let me see where I'm gonna go here. Okay. As many as you can.
And maybe I should go inside and see if anything is funky.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go inside and
inside?
see if anything looks funky?
Yeah, you can if you want to, yeah.
But it's still not really opening. It's pretty tight.
Yeah, I might have to raise or lower one.
Something's a little bit
Tight.
funky.
What do you say? You want me to close it?
I don't.
See? Yeah, it won't.
Yeah, it's not quite right yet.
Let's see what it looks like as far as level goes. Where is it?
Yeah, I'm in. It's pretty close.
Right on, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right on. Let me look at the bottom.
Yeah, see
how
it's going
happening
down.
and-
Because it's going down.
Yes. Okay. Let me put a screw in.
Don't worry, guys, we'll figure this out.
Okay, I'm gonna put a screw in here and see if that will help level that door up. Or, it's pretty level now, but we'll see if it'll pull it over to raise this up a little bit.
Right, okay.
See, it moved it over some. Let's see if it does anything different. Ooh. On this side too. She's tight.
Okay, we had a few little issues with getting it to close correctly, but I believe the issues have been resolved, is the word I'm looking for. And it looks so nice. Ooh.
Moved over, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's see how we're gonna have to shim that side out.
And the issues have returned. And in case you were wondering, this episode is not sponsored by Ward Lumber, although we're both wearing sweatshirts because we were both given sweatshirts. We're matching today.
I feel so excluded.
Yeah, I bet.
Huh?
I said I feel so excluded.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have a Ward Lumber sweatshirt.
Oh.
Of course. Of course.
It wasn't leveled this way, like it had to be further out on this side.
Yeah, the
Bottom was
bottom was
kicked
had
in.
to be kicked.
That's hilarious.
Look how much it sticks out though. There ain't much you can do about that.
She recorded a whole hour. And in 2 minutes
So
that I
you
show
didn't-
up, she
you
turns
didn't-
it off.
you have it on
It's
and
true. I turned it off. I'll tell them. I mean, I'll edit out all the boring stuff, but
off. Oh, it was on though.
yeah, it was on.
Well,
Yeah.
for your hour, but not for my 2 minutes.
Make sure you tell them.
Seth came in and figured out what the problem was. It wasn't level in the front, or it needed to be kicked in more, and then the door closed fine. And he was sad because I didn't have it recording. But just so you know, Seth came in and saved the day. So thank you, Seth. We got it all figured out. Thank you, Jay. You did an awesome job.
Give the real credit to Jay.
I take my. I that just messed it up.
That just
I
messed
got
it up.
this
It's
in right
very
behind
finicky. Yeah, video here. Guys, look how amazing this looks. Let's look from like way out here. Ugh, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna quickly show you inside. Okay, here is the view from the inside. It adds so much light, so much of a bigger window than the other door. So I love it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you love my new side door that's matching my front door, which you know how much I love that. So it looks so nice. Be sure to tune in next time on A Drill and a Dream as we are starting today. Next up, believe it or not, we're going to be starting on electric here at the house. So you will definitely want to be staying tuned for that exciting adventure. I will see you next time on A Drill and a Dream.